Absolutely anybody can meditate. You just need to start with 5 minutes a day. And it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or if you're an experienced meditator, everybody starts somewhere. So just give it a go and see how it feels. And for those of you who are slightly cynical about meditation or perhaps apprehensive about starting, it's so widely reported in the press, and something like the top most successful CEOs in the world meditate, and there are some amazingly talented people who use it as a daily practice. And why wouldn't you? Do you want to feel like crap every day, or do you want to feel calm, centered, balanced, and focused? It's your choice, so give it a go. We live in a crazy, frenetic world where stress is an epidemic. It's become our default state. So meditation has become so popular because it's probably the most effective way of calming you down, of self-medicating without having to go and get medication from the doctor. It's the most effective alternative form of medication, and the effects and the benefits have been so widely documented that people are just noticing the effects and people are reading about them. So it's become super, super popular through press, through media, through all the coverage at the moment in this time. There are so many benefits to meditating. Think about the crazy, frenetic world that we live in right now. We are constantly being bombarded with content and overwhelmed with information. So, and a lot of that just really stresses us out and creates lots of anxiety around what we're doing. So meditation helps to quieten everything down. It helps to reduce the amount of the stress level, the stress hormone cortisol into the bloodstream, and it's a great preventative for stress and anxiety. And there's so much research out there at the moment that really reinforces the benefits of meditation, and many scientific tests that have been done on patients suffering with anxiety that show something like a 90% reduction in anxiety sufferers. So tons of benefits to meditation, but the two most important ones are how it relieves and prevents stress and anxiety. So many people ask me this question: when is the best time to meditate? And I always give two responses. The first is morning, because if you meditate in the morning, it really helps you start your day off in the best way. So 10 minutes every morning to sit down, take some really nice deep breaths, and have an energizing meditation, so that when you leave the house, you're full of energy, you're focused, and you're grounded and balanced for the day ahead. So the morning meditation is probably the best time to meditate. However, many of us struggle with insomnia, and with all of the stuff that's going on in our minds at the moment, it's really nice to set aside even 5 minutes before you go to bed to sit there quietly, to take some time to quieten everything down, and to meditate for 5 minutes to quieten the mind down, so that when you get into bed, you feel very calm, relaxed, and peaceful, and you can really prepare yourself for a really deep, great night's sleep. When you're starting off meditating, many of us want to see results instantly. I know that we live in a very kind of quick fix society, but I would say if you commit to setting aside 10 minutes every morning, and maybe if you want to do some in the evening as well, but let's say 10 minutes every morning, I would say that you will start to notice the benefits after about a week of committing to that 10-minute slot. So really, in the grand scheme of things, a week isn't that long to notice some benefits. So I would say in a week's time, you would start to see some real benefits of meditating.